Hello beautiful heavenly hair. Halloween's just around the corner, so of course I'm here to help you with your Halloween decorating needs. For those of you not interested in the chaos and mayhem that come along with cutting a pumpkin, I'm here to show you how to paint one. I got a $3 decorating kit from Target and a pumpkin at my local grocery store. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so this is my first time using a phone to film. Quite complicated. Hopefully this works out. So I'm gonna open my pumpkin decorating kit. This is the one I got from Target. It says makes one, no glue needed, $3. I'm assuming this should be relatively quick and simple. Okay, so immediately I see stickers. These are for those who are not necessarily artistically and straight line inclined for the face. Some Dazzlers and more stickers, and the white paint. It also comes with some directions, but of course, you know, I'm about that YOLO life. I don't really do that. But we're going to start with painting the pumpkin white. So open your paint. I have a towel on the floor, a white towel, so that I don't make a complete mess. I'm not sure how this paint will be, so that was my way of coming to terms. And I'm just going to paint the entire pumpkin white. And they give me 2 bottles of paint to paint the pumpkin, or to make sure I cover him. So I'm thinking you probably don't want to do this with a really large pumpkin. My pumpkin's not particularly large. I actually used a pie pumpkin. I didn't realize what kind of pumpkin to get at the time. There are pie pumpkins and then there are pumpkins for like carving and decorations. But I bought a pie pumpkin. Definitely use a small pumpkin for this kit. I imagine if my pumpkin were any larger, I wouldn't have enough white paint to cover it completely. And my coat's still a little bit patchy. It's not seamless. But again, it just depends on who you are. I tend to be that person who likes it to be all even and whatnot. That is my, kryptonite. Not necessarily perfection, but you can call it that. Slight OCD complex, perhaps. Okay, so I gave the pumpkin about 10 to 15 minutes to dry, because I had to put a second coat on it. So now it's time for the stickers. Luckily for us, the stickers are set up roughly in the order they need to be applied. You can see it's the skull. So I'm going to put these on here. Be careful, they are stickers. We know what stickers do. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that's making it a little bit wider. Okay, so now I'll put the eyeball in. Be gentle with the stickers. You don't want them to tear on you. Unless you do want them to tear on you, then go for it. Okay. The stickers may not lay perfectly flat. It is a pumpkin. It does have ridges and texture. Don't worry about it. the jaw. So, there are a couple things to note. My pumpkin was perfect size for the paint. If it were any larger, I would have ran out of paint. If it were any smaller, I wouldn't have been able to fit the entire face on. As you can see, I didn't use the jawline stickers. And this, they have the jaws, the little cheeks going in there, and I couldn't do that, I wouldn't fit it. So I had to condense the little cheekies and put them there. So I made do. I also couldn't use all the Dazzlers because my pumpkin was a bit too small. Future recommendations are definitely spray paint the pumpkin instead, unless you're all for the whole traditional let's make a mess with some paint thing. I'm imagining most of you have small children and you're trying to avoid a mess. Just take it outside, spray paint the pumpkin in advance, and let the kid put the stickers on it, because the spray paint dries relatively quickly and it'll save you the mess. And in addition, you also won't have to worry about the size of your pumpkin being too large. So let me know what you think. Like, love, share, and sub, and I hope you have a happy Halloween.